Good morning, time travelers. It's time to change the clocks in Europe, but not in America yet. So we're gonna do a little bit of roundup real quick while everybody's coming in, everybody's getting warmed up, everybody is trying to be first, like Nom Nom, who is first today. Yeah, you are on time, basically.
Respect.
Sloppy seconds for Alan,
Oh,
Sandy Beach,
nice.
Dougie, Sam, first ones, Dorsey, with one of his 1,000 accounts to evade the bans. Hexicans, Tap for Life. Happy Tuesday. Yeah, this is
Happy
happy
Tuesday.
indeed. It's even more happier in some parts of the world where it's a holiday. Not in America, I guess. It is in Germany. It is in...
And what
Portugal,
holiday would this be?
Probably. All Saints Day today.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
the Feast of Hex. Awesome.
No, this is where you go to the graveyard and clean the fallen leaves from
Aw.
the dead graves.
I showed
Are there
my
living
kids
graves?
Not like Halloween type stuff, like
Okay.
serious.
All right. That's
Right.
good.
So I showed my kids the Hex.com car on the NASCAR Ignition game. They said I was hopeless. They are no longer getting the Hex stakes when they turn 18 and 21.
That's right.
Well done.
That's right. And take the console away as well. And no dinner. I believe in punishment for
You're shilling it to the
believers.
wrong people, Dorsey. Don't shill it to your children. Shill it to other people that don't know you yet. Sandy, morning, everyone. Finbeer, what? All right, I'm gonna start cooking. So yeah, at what time do you cook? Do you do breakfast right now? What do you do? So I'm gonna ask this around real quick. When would you like this the stream to
Breakfast.
start? Is it a good time for you? Is it not a good time? Because I believe right now it is still 8 a.m. And then next week we're gonna move 1 hour
earlier.
earlier in America, so it's gonna be 7 a.m. No, wait, it's gonna stay 8 a.m. But for everybody else, it's gonna be 1 hour earlier again. So
No, everything stays. It's just
Stays
darker
the same.
outside.
Das Bomb still doesn't understand.
yeah,
No, he
but
doesn't.
our,
You
time
broke
zone
him.
already moved.
That's-
No, wait, for us it's gonna be 1 hour later.
It's
For
already
us,
1
it's
hour
back
later.
to where it was.
No,
It's
not
just
for
this
us.
week.
Okay.
Yeah,
You
so
didn't-
right
you didn't
now
change
for
your
me-
clocks. Fine.
Yeah, we changed ours already. So for me it's 2 right now. But usually I start at 3. So we
Yes.
already moved 1 back.
But next week
So-
you're back to 3
Yeah.
because the
Before,
Americans
before
have
it was
caught
like
up.
3, and then we moved back. So now you're moving back. So next week is gonna be 3 for me again, right? So we
Yes.
are in sync again.
Yes.
Wait.
Yes. Yeah.
So it's all the same. It's just outside. It's a different daylight.
1 hour
why it's
earlier
called
back.
daylight
So in
savings.
the States, it'll be the same time as we normally are. Thank you very
Yes.
much. Whatever it is
Yeah,
in the
mountain
States,
time. So I'm
it'll be the
going
same.
off mountain time, which is 8 a.m. right now.
What
in
is
the
mountain
States.
time? Is that
Time
Switzerland?
was the
it's
original
Pacific
start of
7,
Chico.
okay?
Yeah.
Nobody lives in mountain.
Hodl dog. Welcome to the wood.
Nobody lives
Brother.
in Central.
It's your
Nobody
what?
relevant
Your time
lives in
zone you
anywhere
have
but
to
the
deal with.
coasts.
Yeah. Anyway, I guess if nobody complains so far, nobody said a thing about we need a different time, so we're just gonna stay at 8.
Oh, Prez
Yeah,
says,
they all hear
Prez
like, what
says-
you talking about?
wait,
Hey, I'm in mountain.
Prez says, I'm in mountain time. You know what, Prez? For you, we'll give you the calculations, but, we'll give the Eastern and Pacific. We don't do like, hey, a new episode of the Brady Bunch is coming. Tune in at 1 a.m. at freaking Pacific and 2 a.m. Central and 3 a.m. Mountain and 4 a.m. Eastern. It takes a little bit too much time to do that for all you plebs in Mountain and Central.
in the
So-
mountains.
In the mountains. The mountain time.
So besides Finbear, there's probably no other European chatter in the chat. They will come in an hour when it's already over.
It's okay.
But that's okay.
It's okay. It's okay. Trust
They
me,
have to
Pulse
watch the
Chain still
rerun.
would not have launched, so no big deal.
Exactly. Yeah. So we have the same drama again for Thursday's show. And
Yes.
next
yeah, so
week,
one
we're
more
back.
Tune
more
in
week of
Thursday.
drama.
Next
Yes.
week is back to normal.
Yeah. And you know what this means? The conspiracy theorists believe that this means that V3 is going to come out soon.
Oh yes.
Hooray.
Is it
Okay.
is it gonna be soon though? Is it?
No expectations, no guarantees. Software is hard. And that's it.
No, drama. You're forgetting the drama. Wait, there was drama about this. Wait for it. Share screen. Oh my god, where is it? Let's see
Delayed
if I
comedy expectations.
delayed. Yeah. 2024. The big drama. You didn't see
Oh
this?
yeah, I heard about this. Damn.
What?
Just
You didn't see
imagine.
this?
What is
So
this?
funny shit. Everybody, chill out. I got this. It's just a typo.
Huh? Maybe
It's
not.
on the official website. So the original post was this 2020 Q3 2022 Q4 2022, and then it was edited to be 2024. So, but it's Q1 2024 to Q2 2024. But it's just a typo. It's supposed to be 2023. So basically, the official premiere and distribution was moved by 1 month, but somebody fat fingered a 4 instead of a 3. So already.
How do you know? Has it been changed?
It's been
Back-
wait. I'm bringing up the tweet. Relax. Bringing it up. I didn't expect that we're gonna talk about this. I just had it. So, but since you talked about this, Kinetics. Let's find Kinetics Twitter. Doing it live.
Knipples can confirm typo, says Dorsey. Good.
Yes.
So then it would have been changed back by now then.
It takes some time because of somebody has to go in there, edit it.
Typo
and
corrected in
update it.
Q1
Yeah.
2024. I get it. I
Yeah,
understand.
it's
Okay.
not.
Exactly.
No.
Hex
Here is the
647.
original tweet.
I'm very long on Pasuso, actually, Hex 647. I'm totally long on Pasuso. I'm going to... Yes.
There you go. Kinetics, I was able to confirm it was a typo. It will be corrected in the next 24 hours. All is well with the documentary. And as funny as it was, caused a few apparent heart attacks. No pun intended. Please get medical treatment and enjoy the rest of your Halloween. Yeah.
Halloween.
Everybody chill out. Thank you, Alan, for the $2 super chat. 2024. No sooner than DST share.
This is true.
For some people.
Oh boy.
Well, you've like laundry pinned the back of yours so that it fits.
Yeah.
I
It's
know.
a fake.
It's like a triple
It's
XL.
Photoshop.
Type on everyone to correct me.
Yep.
What?
What's this?
Market crash. Everyone has been waiting for this month. We free after the election. Movie and post-chain launch December. Yeah, perfect storm, right?
That'd be
Perfect
nice.
storm.
I'm for that. And Pasuso. I'm very long.
My money's on
Pasuso.
February, March. It's kind of my
That's fine.
expectation
That's
that I
fine.
shouldn't have, but
Get this one for that one. Get this.
although it would be a nice Christmas gift.
Are you even old enough to know who George Papard is? Nussbaum?
He's from the C
Of course. I watched 18. I watched this as a child, yeah. Well, obviously not when it came out live, but yeah, I
see,
watched it
yeah.
every
No, I watched this
Saturday,
when
every
it was,
morning, every
when
day,
it was live, man.
whenever they came out. Yeah.
With B.A. Baracus and Pitying the Fool all over the place.
Fool.
Beautiful.
Hey, I love your background, DJ Cryptomatic. It's actually it's actually moving.
It's an animated
Oh,
backdrop
we're getting a
from
surprise
Colorado.
visitor.
Yay,
Hey, speaking
hello.
of which,
Speaking
No
of
kinetic.
Central Standard Time,
The kinetic transaction
Mountain
is in here,
Mountain Time,
but super dark. You
Mountain
muted
Yars.
yourself.
It's okay.
You muted yourself, kinetics.
You can unmute him.
No, not if he's self-muted.
What's up, guys?
Hey, now I can hear you.
Hey.
Morning.
So how
Yeah,
about that
since they
typo?
updated StreamYard, it doesn't work through my headphones anymore.
Oh,
Well,
To
Th-
what do
this-
we owe the pleasure?
he wants to say
Well,
the typo.
I had two ladies and one guy tell me that this show just wasn't the same without me anymore, and I promised them I'd make some kind of debut at some point. So
No, I agree. It isn't the same. It's better.
it's better. That's funny. That's not what they say. Give the people what they want, Papa.
Hey, let's say show of hands. Should we kick this bozo off, or should we allow him to stay
Do
on?
it.
Show
Do
of
it.
hands in the chat. Go ahead and vote now.
One for
Type
I stay
1.
on, two for I go. Dorsey, you're one of them. Don't act like it wasn't you.
Oh shit.
There we go, Dorsey. Nope. Stay 222. Oh, there you go.
Oh,
See?
hey, you can't all come from the same person.
Hooray!
All right, Tap, you get no alpha, bro.
Multi-votes up. Emitter.
There,
No.
there. It's closed. We win.
What, one guy posts 5 times?
Well, it's better than two guys and one girl said that mommy says I'm beautiful.
She does. She tells me every day.
There is only one man.
Oh, speaking
Only,
of,
only one
love
person
it.
most
speaking
beautiful
of your
in the
mom,
world,
what?
My mom's calling.
and that's
Your mom's calling right now? Oh my God. That was easy.
we got rid of him. Okay.
Girl, Dorsey. Oh my God. Spike and Dorsey simultaneously, with Dorsey just a little bit ahead of Spike. 2 girls in 1 cup. That was very funny. Okay.
so that was another streamer that puts up his camera in front of a glaring daylight window.
What's up? Wait, don't worry
We're
about your
getting
headphones.
timeouts. Timeouts for
Papa's
that.
got a lot of things that don't work anymore. I understand what you're saying.
Don't worry
there,
about your
Aleph, isn't
headphones not working anymore. Papa has a lot of things that don't work.
He's talking about my penis.
Ah,
It works. It just I need the external pumping thing to make it go up. It's okay. It's all right. Little Viagra and a pump action.
Little blue pillage.
Stick it right in the
and
urethra.
we're back.
Sorry for you guys.
Yeah, that was actually for you. That super chat was actually for you.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes. Thank you, Alan. Appreciate it. Yes, Papa has a lot of things that don't work anymore. That's what she said, right?
And Alan's got a lot of misspellings and typos that do work now. Thingingings.
Dick
Anyway.
Sword Syndicate on yours.
What's the matter?
Sandy be the dude. There you go.
Yep, there's a misprint in your Discourse shirt. It says Dick Sword
Dick's
Syndicate.
Ward Syndicate.
On mine, yes. Yes, thank you.
That's great.
Dick Sword Syndicate. Don't want to cross
Kinetics, we
those.
just talked about this typo on the documentary website.
Yeah.
Anything to add to that?
No.
No.
Other than the
How
fact
could
that
that
it was kind
happen?
of funny. It was kind of funny. I
It's
mean,
hilarious.
people just freaked out like it was the end of the world. I was like, and a lot of people are conflating the release of the movie with the release of Pulse Chain. I don't care if, in your opinion
Yeah,
or
they're
in your
related.
mind, they're affiliated with each other. There is no concerted effort between the two teams to make them release at the same time. So that they are not one and the same. They are not synonymous with one another.
That's right.
So-
We know that they are the same for V3, so we got all that much more time to wait.
Yep. And unfortunately, that's something I really, really can't talk about. But we're close, guys. We're getting close. Okay, we're getting close. That's about the best I can tell everybody.
Edging.
When you get to the point where everything's in negotiations, you just don't talk about it until something comes out the other side. So
Wait, but not movie. Are you talking about the movie still, or are you talking
Yeah.
about what you know about Pulse Chain?
no, I don't know anything about Pulse Chain. I
Oh,
used to
so
know
you're
something
cl-
about Pulse Chain, but our teams are no longer
But
working
you couldn't
together.
tell us
so I
even
don't.
if you did know. Yes, I understand.
Yeah.
But about the movie, you're about to strike a deal for the movie.
I'm not going to say yay or nay. I'm just saying, guys, we're getting close, and it's really unrealistic that it would come out way out in 2024. That's all I have to say. So there was a typo yesterday. The highest of stakes came out and said it on Twitter. They said it'd be done within 24 hours. I was the one to bring it to their attention, and I tried to let everyone know, guys, settle down. It's all good last night, but there were still a lot of people running around like the office fire drill.
So highest of typos is the
Highest of
subtext this.
typos. Yes.
Very
Yes.
good. Very good.
So
I found the updated version.
With the beard.
They got
Yeah.
updated. That's what
Oh,
they
I
really
love
meant
it.
with 24.
Well
I
done,
love that.
Papa Claus.
Oh, I love it. Well, hey guys, I got to get back to. I'm late. I'm at the gym right now. I'm late getting my workout, my pump in. So I'm gonna get going, and maybe I'll catch up with you guys, depending on how long it takes me to get done here.
Awesome.
Silly rabbit, you don't do pumpins after Halloween.
I do them every day of the year, buddy. Every day
Right
of the
on.
year.
Right on.
All right, we'll see you guys.
All right, bye.
Yes. Speaking of pump, 3% up today. Here we go.
Hooray, we
Going
won.
up, boys.
Yes.
Oh, look at that big
Might
bull
be
flag.
might be an engulfing candle if it stays like this for the rest of the day. That would be nice.
Yeah, but that's got to break out from the bull pennant that it's forming, which means it's got to go up quite a bit more, or continue on a
Oh
little
shit,
bit more.
Hedron is also up. Only what, 2 weeks left?
Welcome to the Wake Up Hedron
12
show.
days. Yeah. 12 days left.
It fell
And
out
immediately
the
dumped.
parabola.
And immediately dumped.
Yeah.
Oh wait, wrong chart. Okay, it's different chart. No, never mind me.
Who claimed their
Just a
PP?
little
Says
bit.
Crypto
Tiny.
King.
Pump for ants. Say again?
Crypto King says, who claimed their PP?
Hmm. A bunch of
Wake
news
up,
in the
PP.
in the shitcoin department.
Poor
like,
pleb.
Poor
Please,
Pleb has
Dragon.
launched last night, so everybody who was part of the sacrifice should have received something on the Ethereum chain.
Hooray.
Wake up.
Joker wants to launch his own coin now,
Yeah.
and the Xen is now available to mint on Doge chain, whatever that is.
Oh, great.
Oh my god.
But in Hex, not so much news. Besides
Oh
besides a
my
little
God.
pump.
Zen on 3 more chains. Hooray.
We'll make our own news.
Oh yeah, and
Actually,
Texan has a bunch
can
of
somebody?
fun.
I
Texan,
didn't do my.
Texan.
I didn't do my research. Can somebody explain to me what these are? So this is Hex news. Hex news related.
Let's see how they do.
Wow. Doesn't fit. Oh,
What is it?
It's rings. I don't know if they're real, but apparently they are.
What are the rings? What do you mean?
I guess
like
they are.
Naruto?
All right.
You gotta be real, right? Gold.
Oh wow.
All right.
Wow.
Gold and lots of ice rings.
Did he make these
silver, I
things or did he
guess. Or
buy these
maybe-
things?
No, they're probably all gold. Even the pulse ones are just.
Team win, baby.
Team win, champ. Nice.
Yay.
Yes, sir.
Congratulations.
It's,
Congratulations.
so what is that? Does anybody know?
No.
Ice and gold can't go in public. It's only for streams.
Okay,
only
so
for Twitter.
So check this out. Check this out. I was just listening in on a Twitter space because I want to hear. Richard hangs out in some of these NFT Twitter spaces with like hundreds of people. So I figured I'll spend some time there just listening in. And today they were saying, in the next bull run, we're going to find like projects where like communities are like super dedicated. Like they're going to get like tattoos of their projects on themselves. And that's what we're looking for. Well, we had that 3 years ago, bitches. 3 years ago, and they're hoping to have it in the next bull run. Come on. And that link I sent you, Dustbaum, into the chat. Can you bring that up?
Yeah, somebody was shilling I actually deleted the link again. 1 moment.
Somebody was shilling something to you.
No, you were shilling. Somebody
shilling.
from Crypto News was shilling.
Oh yeah.
Hex.
Well, they were
That is.
getting their picks for the next bull run, and they're saying, "Hang on to these 3 wonderful tokens." And you know what? For a change, I wanted to bring it up just because it's so mundane, it's so ordinary, it's exactly what we want. No criticisms, no judgments about like, founders past or so to speak, or people can consider it a possibly good thing, but we're not taking a stance on it. This guy flat out says, own Big Eyes, isn't it? Big Eyes, Doge, and, no, not Doge, yeah, Doge, and
Don't name the
and
other
Hex.
ones. What are you even doing?
Plain and simple.
Let's just focus on the Hex one.
Well, we're not on a.
So this one was
I'm
part
just
of
saying,
the
in
article.
the article, it's a matter of fact. He just simply says his top 3 picks. It's in the article. We should put the link in the chat. It's just a basic freaking plain vanilla article by some schmuck, but he doesn't judge Hex to be anything different than any other crypto, which is great. And he even gets the mechanics right. The thing he doesn't get right is he calls it Doge, so he calls it Hexcoin, which is, shows what a pleb he is, right? But at least he got the rest of it right.
Everything else is called a coin. He just doesn't know that we don't choose this particular
If it's not a
way of
native
describing
asset,
Hex.
if it's not a native chain asset, it's not a coin, right?
It's a token.
It's a token.
Oh, you mean in that regard? Okay, I guess, yeah.
No,
But we don't call it token either. We just say it's Hex. So this was what I am talking about. I get your point now, okay. But what I am talking about is the naming convention that Hex was decided upon a long time ago, and it's also. Oh wait, okay, I'll get into it real quick. Let's read the article first. Hex changed the game, launching as a blockchain certificate of deposit developed by Richard Hart in 2019. It was built on Ethereum blockchain using the Ethereum network as its transaction layer while maintaining its staking and consensus protocol within the Hex smart contract. Hexcoin, Hex, it's the ticker, offers a great interest rates to users on their staked asset, and it's the first cryptocurrency with a publicly accessible chart of locked assets. This lets users see which locked pools will be released soon and plan accordingly. That is what the future supply looks like.
Mm-hmm.
This lets users. Hexcoin runs on a proof of work and proof of stake hybrid, rewards stakers with Hex coins while incentivizing Ethereum miners with small amounts of Ethereum for processing user transactions. Currently, Hexcoin maintains a market cap of 6.6 billion with a fully diluted market cap of over 24 billion.
Correct.
The huge interest rates offered by Hexcoin have contributed to the token's popularity and. Sorry.
That's nothing to
and
sneeze
adoption
at.
rate. Almost made it through the whole article, but nope.
No, but that's the entire article, which is nice. It's quick, and yes,
precisely.
Alan Fizame is not, his hair isn't blown back. But guys, this is as mundane as you want to be in the mainstream.
Yeah.
You want it to just be like, oh, the space shuttle lifted off again. Oh, big deal. I see it like every 3 months they're doing something with the space shuttle. Not like in the 80s where the space shuttle is launching. Oh my fucking God. No, they said someday space shuttles launching and rockets launching is going to be like, and that's what we're getting. We're getting coverage up with the big boys as we should have at the beginning. And there's no gatekeeping in this article. It's just matter of fact, I like this thing. That's it. I love it.
So what I was referring to earlier is the styling and spelling convention that was done way early, way before Hex launched. It's always like hex.com, always capitalized, only use Hex. It should say somewhere, never use coin or something like that. Where was that?
Use coin and get 50 lashes with a wet noodle.
But
I mean, when Ask Kevin used Hexcoin, it was just so cringy. It's like, oh, you didn't even like think to look it up online to see what constitutes a coin and what constitutes a token. Now, this guy really got it right when he says, it's built on a smart contract on Ethereum, but that is kind of the definition.
There it
of a
is.
Coin. Yeah.
It's red. I didn't see it. I was looking at the white, of course. Do not use hex or hex. Capitalize it and write HEX, all capital. Hex coin, hex token, or hex crypto for mark. Oh, it was changed to, okay, hex coin. Hex. Do not use hex. Do not use hex coin. Yeah, do not use hex token or hex crypto. Always only hex. Yeah, this is the naming convention that we came up with way early. And you can find that in hex.com/downloads.
Right on.
If you want to check that out. Oh, copy paste. No, yeah, there we go. Hex.com/downloads for everybody to double check this. It's all the way at the bottom, and before that you got like all the gradient data, in case somebody didn't know that, some downloads, the patterns, the hex.com, and those are also SVG files. They are, what do they call them?
SVG stands for sounds very good.
Sorry, no. Can't think of the name. It's like directional data saved. It's not the actual shape, but it's I don't know. So you can blow it up endlessly. I'm missing the word on how to describe it. Vector. It's a vector graphic. God damn it! I'm an idiot. Finally,
I agree.
it's a vector. It's a vector-based file, so you can blow it up to giant 30, 50 meters, or I don't know, 100 feet, whatever you use in your country.
But the thumbnail to this article is kind of nice. It looks like it's a thing on Cointelegraph or so, like really major publication. Maybe this spreads around, because that would be the first time I've ever seen an article about Hex. So far, there has
I didn't
been
show that actually. This one.
absolutely.
You mean like,
This one,
the art is
Zero.
like Cointelegraph, but it's not.
Yeah, it's that
Cointelegraph.
style, how their headlines usually look, so
Yeah.
that is pretty big if that gets spread around. Yeah.
Right. If they like screen grab that type of thing, or that's like public consumption media type of stuff, but it isn't. It isn't. It just looks like it.
Yeah.
It's like a, yeah, whatever. But anyway, the point is that it's mundane, and I like that.
Yeah.
Why Hex would be a silver coin in that image, I don't know, but fuck it, we're there.
Still amazes me too,
there we go.
the gatekeeping that is like on Cointelegraph, that there is not one article about Hex or Pulse Chain, or the other go-to place I usually read is Crypto Panic, which is like a news aggregator from all kinds of sites, and there's not one single. There are some Reddit posts that they link, but from the Hex Reddit, but not one single article, like almost as if it's on purpose.
In 2 more years, people will say, it's a scam that takes 5 years to not implode, and no rug pull, and no dumping.
Yeah. That's what Motley said in this interview with the
how many more years? What,
London
10?
guy? How many more years?
Yeah, they
you
always
need
reset
left?
it. Well, 5 more years. No, 5 years total was
And he
the
said,
idea.
I never heard of
You're
a
adding
Ponzi that lasts 10 years. And that's
10
really
years.
true. Like
Oh.
BitConnect
Yeah, so,
imploded
yeah.
in 2 months or so.
Bitcoin is not a Ponzi since 4 years now, basically.
Yeah.
There you go.
There you go. So we got to just
Can't
wait
be
it
a
out.
Ponzi anymore. What about that Madoff guy? How long did he go on for? Bernie Madoff?
Good question. I think that lasted
Bernie
a couple
Madoff?
of years.
No. You
Yeah.
mean his entire career
His
that
scheme?
was effectively a scam the entire time? It's like 15 years, Bernie Madoff.
But the
His-
actual
his-
scheme that he
The
ran, I
actual
think-
Ponzi at the end?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
But
was like
that
3
was
years.
a year or two.
That was
I would
3.
say.
Really?
Or 3
He
years.
marketed it for like a year and a half, and then it imploded after a year and a half of execution, I believe.
Shit, I thought that also ran like 5-6 years or so. Okay, but that's kind
No,
of short.
Also
I
like
expected
Hex.
but no, he's got to fit. But he's got to fit. He was.
Oh, no, we already had 3 years,
Oh,
almost 3 years.
it's disgusting. Anyway, it can't. Ponzi's can't sustain themselves for long periods of time because you're paying the old guys what the new guys are getting, and somebody wants to get their returns, and they don't get them, and then they say, "Wait, I want my money back," and then that's it, the end. Then they rug pull and they leave at the top, finished.
That's
Can't
one
be
of the
sustained for a long time.
FUD arguments that always aggravates me the most when I read that on Twitter is that they say it needs new people, like new people buy from old people. And you could say that, but it's not like that because of the liquidity pools. Like nobody buys from a specific person.
No, it's not like that at all, because you need a
it's-
centralized party for that to
Pools.
shuffle the money from old people to new people. That's not how it all works. Not at all.
No, of course.
Real quick before it gets forgotten, for the old previous point, is Psussel a coin or a token? It's
That's a
neither. It's a
good question.
chain. Psussel
That's right.
is a chain.
It's a chain. Yes.
Yeah, it's its own blockchain. And
Psussel is a-
anything on
Yeah.
anything on the blockchain, on that chain, is a token.
Psussel is also a way of life and a cult.
The PLS, that one is it a coin? Yeah, it should be a coin. Because that
Pulse
one
is a
is
coin.
the
Yes.
yeah, Pulse itself is a coin, but Psussel is the blockchain, I would say.
Very nice.
Yeah. We should always have that distinction. Psussel is from now on the name for the
Oh.
blockchain.
Dorsey with the old people slams again. Very well played, sir. We will buy from old people when Papa sells.
From boomers.
I'm not a boomer.
Long con.
I know.
You're older than I am. Shut up.
I know.
Hey,
What?
I
I'm
know.
older.
I think so.
Oh, guys, you're onto something. I'm just waiting for people to say the Ponzi was extended because of the locking mechanism for 15 years. So it's gonna be a scam for the first 15 years after people can unstake the first 15 years. Yeah, you heard it here first.
It's going to happen. That's going to happen.
Point is,
There's going to be
it's
some little
already hard-
hiccup.
It's already hard to accumulate T-shares at this point in time.
Boy, howdy it is.
Yeah.
What, 25,000 now?
Jennings
Are we
is-
25,000 almost?
25,000 what?
Yeah.
Hex per T-share.
Ooh, I don't know.
We're like 24. We're just licking at 25, I think.
Yeah. Actually, I've got a steak coming out next week.
I had one out today.
Oh.
Hooray.
Self docs. Everybody check next week.
And now I have to unstake it
The
on
whale,
three fucking
whatever
chains.
whale unstakes next week, that's this guy.
Does anybody else feel kind of like dirty when they unstake and restake on shut up on ETH Fair? On ETH Fair, don't you
On
say,
ETH Fair.
what the fuck am I doing here? What am I doing with my life? I'm unstaking, restaking.
But
on
thanks
ETH
for
Fair.
reminding me. Actually, I have
See?
forgotten to do that.
Don't forget
Thank
to
you.
claim your Hedron as well,
yeah,
man.
claim the Hadron first. Yes.
On all three chains.
Oh man, it's so much stuff to do now. God.
Dude, it's like an hour's worth of
I
work
need
to
that
do this.
early retirement even more now, so I can
Oh,
focus on my steak.
Tickety-ticky.
my fingers can't take the pushing of the buttons anymore.
Yes.
So it's not 25k. It's very close to it though. It's
yeah.
24,989.
995.
Well then, okay. That would be close, yes.
Gotta be
Very
specific.
close.
5 hex away. Yeah,
Yes.
Pasussel. Come save us, Pasussel. So what'd you guys think? I mean, on the Late Show, did you guys catch that blurb that they had with Vitalik saying, we have these things to address, and our time is ticking on the fees. They're good now. They've been good for the last few months, but hey, everybody knows that we're going to head into a bull market again, and the bull market will make it like $50 or $100 per transaction. Chuckle, chuckle, chuckle. But we're like, we have a definitely shelf life on fixing this thing, and he has some ideas and whatever. But come on. Come on, man.
So he'd just leave
He's
it
always
as it
gonna-
is for the next bull run.
No, even if he solves it for the rest of the people for just simple sends and receives, he's still gonna stick it right up our poopers when it comes to the goddamn S load, right?
S curve. Yeah.
Fuck him.
The as load. AZZ.
The ass load.
It's a chair.
Share.
Ads
We're doing
load.
that. We're doing that today again, eh?
Yeah, but I guess I'll just restake that thing because that's like with Genesis Genesis shares that I've
Oh,
got
yeah.
coming out. And
Oh,
so
yeah.
There you
that's
go,
an expensive
people.
one, but to maintain or retain
Yeah.
my squid position,
Bravo.
I need to, I guess, whack out the whole thing cuatro cinco.
Yeah, you got to whack off.
Yeah.
If I had to retire so I could allow time for minting Hedron, all of these chains before I end stakes, on all these chains before restaking and on all these chains.
Yes, I feel you, bro.
Wait until Pulse Chain. And then forks of Pulse Chain.
Hex becomes a job. It's another chain. Then we got 4.
It is.
Oh my
It is
God.
now.
Yeah.
But it's a labor of love.
Well, would you pay someone to do the clicking?
No.
Yeah, sure. And Marcavelli has a good question.
Not your keys, not your coins.
Wait. Marcavelli has a great question. How do you get more gas on ETH Fair? You don't. You let the damn chain die and you laugh about it later.
Why would he need more gas?
Why would you ever need more gas? The transactions are like a fraction of a fraction of a fraction of an ETH Fair.
Do they even make money on that chain? Like,
I-
how do the miners survive? Isn't it the same amount of work that they have to do?
I think the difficulty is way down.
Okay.
I have 2 words for you that would disqualify it as far as something that I'm really interested in. Justin, son, thank you very much. Moving right along.
I'm going to part-time hopefully in January to do all my crypto. And I have even more to do if you also have to watch the documentary in January.
You know, normally I would say
Hey.
Pulse Chain solves this, but in this case, Pulse Chain complicates this. Because you got one more fucking chain to manage.
One more.
And the big one to manage, actually.
Yeah.
Thanks, Ellen, for the $5. What is it? Hex, pulls, forks, Hedron, end staking, restaking. We solved unemployment. I like how there is no selling in there. See
Yeah.
that?
Why
There
would
is
there
no
be?
selling on Uniswap. It's just holding. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very,
Selling.
very honorable. We thank you for your service.
Yes, restaking.
And just imagine the ASI auctions to handle on 4 chains.
Yeah. Not
and all
touching
on the
it, yeah.
13th of November.
That would be a good time. Can you
Remember,
reassure us again, Papa?
13th November.
Oh,
Sorry.
How to
JFK
deal-
6. Go ahead.
Before we move on, can you reassure us and tell us your strategy? No, not your strategy. Your way of doing things on different chains.
Yes. That's the same thing that JFK was asking. What front end
Oh,
do you use? So what,
Oh, the,
what you do is you enter in the RPC in... Now, this is an interesting thing to mention. You put in the
Kuso
custom
front end.
RPCs in MetaMask, right? And then I love and use the only way that I know for ETH Fair and ETH Proof of Work would be through the Hedron ICOSA interface, which is actually very elegant and gives you that extra oh my god moment when it comes to possibly emergency unstaking by accident your hex stakes, which you don't want to do
On the wrong chain, yeah.
on the wrong chain. Yes, so be very careful.
Yeah, the ICOSA
yeah.
front end, that's the best spot, I
Yep.
would say.
I think it's the best one. But the problem
Yeah.
is, here's a problem that I've
and
been
it works
facing.
for all 3 actually. I didn't
Yeah,
test
yes.
it yet. It works
It
on
does.
Fair. It works on the POW,
yes,
and it works
yes.
on the normal Ethereum. Well,
Yes,
which
yes.
is always good.
However, here's a caveat, and this is a bit of a limitation, and I hope Richard maybe addresses this in his wallet. My MetaMask, tell me in chat, does anybody else have this problem? My MetaMask punks out many times when I'm working on all 3 chains. So if I'm unstaking and restaking on 3 chains, it'll work for a couple of times, and then all of a sudden it'll say there's an error in MetaMask, or MetaMask would just plain old fail, and then I have to reinstall MetaMask, generate a brand new dummy wallet, and then start all over again. And it's a pain in the ass. Boy, can
Never
I
had
tell
this.
you. Do you see that as well, Cryptomatic?
Never had
No.
this. Are you using a Chrome on the PC
I'm using-
or what are you?
I'm
doing?
using both Chrome and on a PC for sure, of course. Why would you ever use anything else? On a PC, either Chrome or Firefox. Both of them have the same problem, so it's definitely MetaMask. No, it's just me.
Oh, we
Yeah,
got someone from MetaMask
you,
support
right?
in the chat. They might be able to help you. Hi, this is MetaMask support. Please send private keys and
Just
please
put it on
support us with,
Twitter.
Many
let
thanks.
me just show them to you. Yes, here they come. That's
I heard
awesome.
Brave browser.
Everybody says
No,
it's just
don't use
Chrome.
Brave
Edge
for
works
anything,
well.
please.
Don't use Edge either.
No Edge, Jesus Christ.
It's nice.
The turns have tabled.
Netscape Explorer.
That's funny. Phone at the airport, yes. Please, not security advice.
Okay.
Chrome and what was it? Chrome and Firefox what? Chrome and Firefox do that flaky stuff? Yes, correct. Mudhog. Only borrow.
Yeah, I wish for that future as well. Only borrow against crypto assets, never sell. I like that future. I like that future a lot.
Says he uses Internet Explorer 5. I only use Netscape Navigator myself.
Yeah, the AOL browser.
Nice. You can also ask Jeeves. You fuck. That's funny.
Siri, please end my steak.
Yes.
Oh, someday.
Alexa.
3PL?
Alexa,
Yeah,
stake 5,000 hex
yeah.
for
Run it.
1 share.
Someday I'm going to have an R2 unit that does it for me for sure.
Yeah. God damn.
Yeah, people will look back at us in 20 years. What? This is how you used to stake.
Clickety, clickety, clickety,
Clickety
click.
clack.
And then it's just gonna be like on the hand.
Yeah, exactly.
Implement.
No,
yes,
actually, it's
stream
an
stuff.
implant. You just think it, and it's
We'll
done.
be all in the cloud.
No more cloud.
Cortana is doing everything for you.
Oh God.
Oh, just wait. Oh, we didn't have that yet. Windows crypto implementation. We don't have that yet.
Oh, Bill Gates, are you listening?
Imagine having an interface through your Windows,
wallet.
even just probably just as an app initially, and then baseline with every Windows, you just get some kind of interface where you go to start your crypto assets, and then you have an overview, and you just have like big buttons like claim.
It's true though. They're
stake.
sleeping on the whole crypto phase. Microsoft.
That could totally, I see that happening. I see that
Yeah,
happening in like
can see
15,
that
20
too.
years or so when everybody caught up, that you just have like giant buttons of what you want to do.
I hope so.
Just like you do nowadays. Do you remember how we used to dial into the internet?
With a
You know,
modem.
Yeah,
I
with
feel like we're
modems
in dial-up
initially,
in
you had
crypto
to,
now,
You had,
yeah.
you had to like type in a specific number. Sometimes you could get a different or cheaper connection by using a different number. And then you had also dial-up connections that would automatically switch the number based on the day to get the cheapest. What is it called? The cheapest
Phone rate. But that's again a European
provider.
problem.
Is it called internet provider? Yeah, the cheapest
Yeah.
internet provider.
ISP,
It was really
yes.
complicated. Nowadays,
It was.
you just connect to your ISP, your router, and it does everything automatically.
You know how to do that on the
Yeah.
Commodore
All-
Amiga? You had to send a dial-up modem connection, then you had to send a break command
Yes.
over the connection to then manually start the TCP/IP protocol in the background, and then continue with your browser application. It was absolute nightmare.
Yes.
But
Now
those
we
were
call
the
it-
days, like 1995.
Remember when we called this always on connectivity?
Oh yes.
It was like,
Oh, yeah.
oh, it's coming.
Wow.
It's coming. I want to do it.
24 hours. Yes.
What?
Yes, hex-shaped
some
buttons
Gen X
in
talk.
Windows. Yes.
But you have to turn it off at night because you don't want packets to be running up the charges overnight because you pay per packet. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Paying per packet.
Oh yes. Imagine the hacks.
I remember.
The moment you got all that implemented in Windows and people are getting their crypto stolen left and right, fuck yeah.
100%.
Although you,
Which is maybe why
you
they
still
don't
could
touch
have
it.
the same security model. You just have your USB connected hardware device, and then you just have the internet through Windows. That's the same as we have now with the browser into add-on into connection to your hardware wallet. It's just
Nah.
you just remove one thing, right? You don't have the add-on and the clunky connections, and hopefully the software would be much better and be easier to use, and just maybe even a protocol that everybody's using altogether. That would be really nice. So it's the same on Linux, the same on Windows, the same on iOS, the same. I'm not gonna say it. Yeah.
Oh, Beardley's, speaking of bad connections, Beardley's got a bad connection, so he wants us to understand that he doesn't make the actual effort to get a good connection. Instead, he comes on saying, hey, I may be dropping off by accident, but I need to show my icon, so, okay, bye, guys. Dirty
Yeah, just
hippies
joined
with bad internet
a minute
connections,
ago.
ladies and gentlemen. Anyway,
And that's it, everybody.
that's it. We won.
Yeah. Speaking of winning, I was catching up my girlfriend on a little bit of Hex history, and we watched through past streams of the very, very early beginnings, like within the first 6 months of Hex existence, of the FUD that some people were throwing at us.
Oh, that's nice.
Specifically with streams with Charlie, Miguel, RG3.
Well, Charlie was fudding it in the first 6 months. So you can't, you can't call.
Yeah.
He was a twerp, man.
I'm just saying who was in those streams that we watched.
Yeah, Charlie's like, I don't want to talk
Hexologist-
about Hex. I want to talk about Celsius. Little rock solid projects like Celsius.
Yeah.
MLD
Fucking
was
dickhead.
falling
Solana.
apart, and he had
And
the best
Solana's
quote.
coming. Oh my god.
We were laughing a lot about this. We should. I'm gonna do some cutouts
Yeah,
together.
do a best of.
Alan
I-
Fizame, very well said. Charlie in the fudding factory. That's great. That's great. Oh boy.
They're pushing it hard in the Cultivate Crypto
No,
course now.
don't go, Beardley. You're not allowed to leave. You're not permitted to escape yet.
Fuck you, Papa. Goodbye, good sirs. Would have been funny if he also disconnected
Always in a good
not
mood.
by his own choice, but just because his connection broke. Yeah.
Always in a good mood, this Beardly guy.
But so whenever we have that Windows implementation, and in 15 years all the N-sticks come out and we got adoption, worldwide adoption and everything, I imagine some people will be going around and shopping stuff. So we're gonna come out all of our homes. We sit at home. We don't talk to people. We are very introvert, and then everybody will be like this.
I'm good. Here's $100 to not talk to me the entire time I'm in the store. Don't bother me.
Nice.
I swear this could be me one day, but it's like too arrogant.
Do not want.
Sometimes don't you just want to wander around and then Every 2 minutes, someone comes and can I help
Yeah, like,
you?
can I help you?
Which is
No,
nice, of course, but
Yeah.
No, I'd
Sometimes-
rather
It is
say,
what they're there for, though. So
yeah,
No,
yeah,
I'd,
yeah.
I'd rather say
Money
here's
well
here's
spent.
$100 and there's another $100 if you follow me around, hold my shit, and then don't talk to me.
Or like a drug dealer, you you give him the
You
half
rip
and
it
the
in
other
half. The other half is yours if. Nice.
there is
Oh,
an
boy.
older meme for that, right? Wait, where is it?
Rich people have personal shoppers. Come on.
That one. That's the OG version. I'm gonna pay you 100 to fuck off.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I love the fact that the guy from Trailer Park Boys, who's the guy on the right, Ricky. Ricky looks so much like Richard Hart did back in the beginning.
Papa's so introverted that he offers his private keys to be left alone.
Well played, sir.
Crypto Sparbuch guys are doing a big old anniversary party on December 3rd in San Diego. Whoever is in the area, downtown San Diego in the Gaslamp Quarter at Park Nightclub,
Hooray.
which is funny because I've been there once before. It's a really amazing
I
club.
love San Diego.
Downtown San Diego, celebrating 3 years Hex. How about that?
Wow.
I guess I can't make it, but
You're in
what if I
Germany.
would? Yeah, I'm in Germany. It's not exactly run.
I'll see if I can just jump on a plane and make it there.
Concorde doesn't fly anymore.
Well,
They're working on a new plane, which will be all solar and gets you from Frankfurt to New York in like 3 hours or something. But ticket is $5,000 a flight. So it's
how
not
long is the
for-
flight?
It's really short, like 3 hours, 4 hours, something like this. Like it cuts it
It's
down
a
in
solar
half. the
jet,
whole-
solar plane.
and on running on electrics apparently. Crazy.
Electric's not necessarily solar though.
Isn't that the same?
Well, the weight for batteries would be huge. It's like
Oh, you
batteries
mean
in-
without battery? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Wow. I need to
I
do
don't
more
know.
research on that article.
I think you do. I think someone's fudding you.
You better be
you
in
strap
attendance
yourself
in
on a
San Diego.
missile.
Yes. There you go.
Too far. Too far and do not want.
San Diego, my favorite city in the world.
Mine. Well, yeah, that's my old stomping grounds. So I San Diego is the best weather in the United States. Period.
Yes. Always mild. It's always just right. It's like
And then
never
the-
too hot, never too
Well,
cold.
4 o'clock we get the offshore breeze. Used to cool us down, and it was so it's always predictable, beautiful.
Yeah. Love it there. Been there a couple of times already. Really nice.
I lived there for 4.5 years.
But property tax is crazy. Let alone
California
buying
in
the house,
general,
but
yeah.
The
sucks.
tax, like,
Well, that's what you do. You got. I mean, otherwise California would just be like incredibly overpopulated if they didn't say okay. California is like a real comfortable couch that seats 3, and there's 50 people on it. It's amazing.
yeah.
So it's
I didn't see it. I just saw it just now, but it has music on it. I don't really want to play it. I'll put it in the chat though for everybody to check out.
Yeah. Das Bomb doesn't just play any old thing. He needs to give it the smell test first.
this must have comedy potential.
Where's Wells Only? Is he on the daylight savings time
No.
still?
They caught
or
him.
no.
What
They
happened?
the lizard people caught him.
Oh, they
Well,
caught him.
They demanded him back to
Oh
the
no,
office
he
is
said
what
something
happened.
like this. Yeah.
Next stream he gonna replace.
That-
replace
Yeah, he said he
lizard.
might not be able to make it because of work or something. Yeah.
They're bringing him back in the office. They're doing
Oh,
it
yes,
live.
in chains.
They trapped him. He has to commute again. He's back in the wage cage.
On the D train.
The wage cage. The stabbing cabin.
Yeah, everybody check it out. Awesome video. I'm tagged in it and many other beautiful Hexican gals.
Aw.
Now I'm
Yes.
curious.
Check out the gals.
Can we play
Sounds
it
a
without
bit
getting in
country, but
trouble?
yeah.
You guys got to move to crypto tax friendly destination. Plenty of them.
Yeah, which allegedly is no longer Portugal. So
Yeah,
Yeah,
sorry.
it still is.
So sorry.
For
Still
the
is.
next 4 months, it's okay.
But I'm glad you're
Still
just
is.
renting and haven't
So
bought a property yet.
yeah, it's good planning on my part, eh?
Yes, very good.
So it's
Well done.
it's another 2 months. It's completely free, and then it's maybe or a year. You have to hold for a year, but we already discussed
Yeah,
this.
last time. Yeah, but I just heard something about 28% on trading.
Yeah, but you just either you
revenue
keep
or whatever.
moving or you make it less tax if you really want to,
Yeah.
like, reduce it by the maximum amount.
The Portuguese tax authority have just discovered this thing called DeFi. We are going to tax it at 67%.
Yeah, in that case, I'm out of here. Oh, straight out. Next flight
Out of here.
or next truck. I don't want to leave my shit behind. Get a bonus for holding for 50 years. Yeah, why is it only paying taxes? Right?
Yeah, exactly.
You should get a bonus if you yeah, everybody has that, right? Like you pay your stuff early or on time or in a like big bundle at once, and you're always on time, you're never late. It should get you like a discount for like 10-20%.
Mm-hmm.
We don't
In
have
Das
that in Texas.
Baumland,
Very,
that
very
will be
sad.
so.
Yeah.
In the States, it's called actually doing what you're supposed to do.
Minimum. Are you really? I'm gonna channel my inner Wales here. Are you really supposed to pay taxes though? Are you?
If they say that there's a deadline, is my point, and you pay it on time, you
It
don't get
still
a pat
doesn't-
on the head.
Still doesn't change the fact that we shouldn't be paying taxes. Not
Well,
in the
says
way we do
taxes
now,
is
at
a
least.
scam, so it must be
Yeah.
right.
Of course, taxes is a scam, but you pay them because the pokey is not a
Taxes
scam.
or
It's a
tax?
poke in the butt.
the prison is real.
Prison is real. Taxes may be a scam, but you'll go to real prison.
Okay,
The
boys.
real prison with like really
Yep.
bad guys who you
Guard,
don't want to meet in
guard.
the showers.
I demand to go to white collar prison because
Yes.
I only evaded taxes.
Yes, it's a white collar crime.
Come
That's probably
on.
worse. Though.
Why am I in Gen
IRS,
Pop, man?
you
Come
owe us
on.
money.
Gen
Me,
Pop,
how
yeah.
much? I don't know. Figure it out. Okay, I need more time. No, sorry. You are late. You pay a penalty. Okay, I won't pay. Okay, jail time. And then butt time.
And then
Yeah.
butt time
but sex.
is real, yes.
Yeah, that's
well
what you really
said.
want to avoid, basically.
Well said. It's what you
So,
want to
okay,
avoid the rectal raping, yes.
No, no, he
Butt
said
time
what?
is a
Please don't say it.
bonus,
RG3
says
will
Alarm
be
Prison May. Very funny.
furious. You're destroying the algorithms. What?
The stream will get flagged
Yes.
in the
Butt
last
time is
minute.
your
Like,
bonus.
we've been
Oh
boring
my
for
God,
an
you're-
hour.
you're-
In the
you're
last
killing
minute,
me.
it gets
Okay.
raunchy.
Oh, the
Since
humanity.
we already
Gotta love the Hexicans.
in the last minute.
Always a party.
Oh boy. Okay, but before we end the stream, the real unsung heroes, I want to point this out. It's not the people that party or go to tax havens. The real chats of the community are people like this guy, actually, doing the good
Yeah.
work.
God's work.
I really want to stress this. This is why Hex is what it is today, because people are spreading the word. They are educating people. They're bringing new people on, doing it in their free time because they believe in the product. You know, this guy has been sticking the stickers everywhere. This is just one post, but he's done like, I don't know, 10 or so in the last week. They're everywhere. Hexicans are everywhere, and I hope it continues like this. They're gonna be everywhere except here on YouTube, because now it's outro time. See
Even
you
on
all.
Twitch.
See you all in 2 days.